Can you put your feet near the phone?
Was so embarrassed to be having like crazy diarrhea that I pulled my pants up mid shit and shit in my pants and down my leg, and I still had to run home. When my pimp that hooked me up, you know, in exchange, he gave me this to protect myself. And secrets, confessions, conspiracy theories. Call me. I'm waiting to hear from you.
Call from
In support.
To accept, press 1. To send.
Hello, you're on the air? Okay. Okay. Did you get into some angel dust earlier?
No,
What language is this? Are you like a little Ewok or something?
baby.
You...
Baby language.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay.
I'm Rosebuddy Gamer.
So one of the things that I heard, and I thought that was amazing, I listened to one of the voicemails, and you know, it was a pair of comics, they're a couple, and they were commenting on it and reviewing it, and one of them was just venting and going, hey, I hate picking up dog shit. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to pick up dog shit. I get it, like if it's a city block and it's really busy and whatever, and I'll pick up the dog shit in the plastic bag or whatever, but she's like, sometimes I have this confession that whenever I go to like a rest stop, I'll take my dog to go do its thing, and whenever it goes, it will, you know, whatever, I have my bag, the bag ready and everything, and I bend down and I act like I'm scooping up the poop and stuff, even though it's not in a busy area. And then like she's wearing a mini skirt or something, and while she's doing that and making it look like she's picking up the shit, she pulls her underwear aside and pisses on the ground.
Oh, the missionary.
So you don't have to go into the rest stop, and she doesn't pick up the poop.
So as to the peeing thing, so when I was told this by my brother-in-law, who was a missionary for the LDS church, apparently what they would do is you go down to tie your shoe, and as a dude, you just kind of pull it out of your zipper and just pee, and they call that the missionary piss.
Yeah. That's kind of like the stuff they were talking about a little bit. Just like random shit like that. So I feel again, even if I was wearing like a skirt, listen, I've pissed on same. I've pissed in many like I grew up on farms, so I had to learn to, like, you know, if I had to
That's
go.
where my dog was sent.
I had to like piss or shit and like use like a leaf or something because you were in the middle of nowhere, and it was like whatever, you just did it. But I mean, I'm thinking now, like, okay, first of all, if I'm not gonna wear a mini skirt driving long distance, I wear like joggers and just I'm as comfortable as fuck. So I used to do a lot of crazy illicit things when I lived in New York. Definitely illegal substances, like highly illegal substances.
Apparently.
No, I did shit on the West Side Highway though. That's a different story. And
who hasn't?
Yeah, I don't know, but I was so paranoid, and it was like so late at night that I thought someone was coming around the corner, and I was so embarrassed to be having like crazy diarrhea that I pulled my pants up mid shit and shit in my pants and down my leg, and I still had to run home, and it was one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me in my life. Okay. But anyway, so I just remember a drug dealer gave me a credit card, one of those like origami credit card that turns into a fucking knife. He gave it to me. I was like doing crazy shit, and he gave me like a thing, and I put it in my wallet, and I forgot that I had it because I have so much stupid shit in my wallet, like TJ Maxx gift cards, like.
Or trying to stab people with like a yogurt gift card. Like.
And I just think it's funny because I would have to take that out in like such the heat of a moment and remember to like fold it a certain way, and it was like quite thick, you know, but like you'd have to still remember where it was in your wallet and take it out and fold it, you know, to stab someone with it. But they were like, ma'am, what's this? And I was like, oh, that was a thing that I used to protect myself, but I'm
When
gonna
I
leave
worked
out
as
the
a
drug.
streetwalker,
when I was hooking,
when
my
I was a
pimp,
lady of the street.
when my pimp that hooked me up, in exchange, he gave me this to protect myself, and I totally forgot about it. So, and I'd throw it away. I was like, what was so amazing is how easy it was to get out of it. I just looked them in the eye and I was like, it was just a thing to protect myself, and I forgot that I had it, and I threw it. I was like, can I just throw it away and go? And they were like, yeah. And then they just let me go.
Call from.
Hi.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Shit.
To
Hey, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, you're a woman.
I am.
Oh. Do you ever wonder what keeps your skin on?
Do I know what keeps my skin on?
Can you put your feet near the phone?
Can I put my... No, I can't. That'd be really difficult to do. So what did you want to talk about?
Where are you?
I'm here. Where are you?
Oh, I'm here as well.
Well, that's good.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. You called me. Did you? So this is a talk show. So do you have anything you want to confess or anything weird you did today, or you want to get off your chest?
Oh, I'm trying to put things on my chest, if you catch my drift.
You're trying to put things on your chest, if you can, like skin, like human skin.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I'm sorry. What?
call from.
Dogecoin billionaire.
Hello, Dogecoin billionaire. You're on the air, and I'm really hoping that you are planning on donating to me.
I hope so, because Dogecoin's going to $1.
Are you Elon Musk? Is this Elon?
It could possibly be.
You sound a little
I've
bit
never heard
like him. You sound a little bit like him.
I could, Have you heard about these people though? They're just like going crazy about crypto, and
Yeah,
I feel like every guy you
I've
meet
heard
is
there's
just like,
several sugar
everybody
daddies
I
in
see
here.
is just like, hey,
Yeah.
crypto.
Yeah.
I love crypto though. So much fun. Gonna be a billionaire.
Dude, you're already a billionaire though. You're Elon, are you?
That's true. I mean, no, I'm not.
Hi, you're on the air.
What?
You're on the air?
For what?
You won.
That's awesome. What
Yeah.
I win?
Yeah, no, so I think it was the friend giveaway. Someone submitted your name to the TV station for a giveaway to the Turks and Caicos all-inclusive giveaway that we were doing here on the Kitty Cosmos TV.
It's crazy.
So the all-inclusive, there's 20 grand included, all expenses paid, and that is to cover you for a full week to two people at a luxury resort in Turks and Caicos.
Unbelievable. Crazy.
So the whole thing was a family member that was supposed to, put your name in the drawing. Do you know what family member this possibly was? Can you guess? Because if you guess it correctly, you get an extra 10K.
Does it start with an O?
An L. I can't say
Oh.
that. You just have to. Oh, an O.
Like Oscar. Yeah, an O, but not Oscar, but yeah, O.
An O. I'm not allowed to divulge that information.
So weird. Okay, I'll say Olivia.
It's
Yeah.
not your niece.
You said it's not my who?
Your niece. It's not your niece.
I never said that.
I know, but
Wasn't-
I know all things since it wasn't your niece. So
Who are you? What?
I'm calling because you won an all-inclusive.
What? And like my... Am I about to get murdered?
Nope.
Is it Brandon?
It's a Brandon.
It is Brandon.
Brandon is
Miles.
the one. Miles put you in. Is the person who put you in the all-inclusive drawing.
Well, awesome. We won. We're live on the air and we won.
And you won. So if you stay on the line, we will forward you to our operator and we will get you more information about that. But congratulations. And yeah, we're super excited. Did you have any questions or?
What was your name?
I'm Tammy.
You're Tammy. And you're with who again?
Late night cat calls.
That's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's do whatever's next. Let's
Okay.
do it.
So just wait one moment. I'm just going to put you on hold and one of our operators will be with you momentarily. So thank you very much. And big shout out to Brandon Miles for showing some brotherly love.
Yeah. Yes.
This one goes
That is my
out,
brother.
Lady Gaga. You want to hear the worst part? I lived with this guy briefly, and he was living in a luxury elevator building with a doorman. So when I not only did I have to end my run quickly, I had to jog back with diarrhea ass with no to wipe. And I was just like, this is awful. And I'm like crying and running at the same time, just being like, trying to think of how am I going to do this? And I got into the building and I remember I was like close to the doorman. Like I fucking knew him, and it was a big open lobby and there's 2 elevators. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to like turn my body like sideways so he doesn't see my ass, because he's going to be able to see my shit drawers. And I fucking like I shimmied past him, thinking my boyfriend at the time was gonna be upstairs waiting for me to get in, because I didn't go
Hold
running
on.
with
You
a
were
key.
living with a guy outside of marriage.
I know, right? Like I'm such a fucking like whore
Whatever, just go
and
back to your
living in
story,
sin.
bro.
So I looked at him. I don't remember his name, but I was just like, hey, and I was trying really. It was a big lobby, so I had to side shuffle, like. for a really long time and make it and like keep conversating with him. So when
I need a gift of this.
when I turned my you know, and I was facing him and I had my back to the elevator, so I was talking to him and slowly backing up, and I was like, okay, and like pressing the elevator button behind me, just frantically being like, okay. And then by the time it opened, like I got in and I was like, please dear God, don't let anyone come in and get in this elevator with me, and just let me get in the elevator and like whatever floor that I lived on. And I was just like, okay, peace out, like awesome. I fucking got on the elevator. I was like, okay, great. First part of the mission over. I pressed the floor, went to the floor. I could smell myself. It was awful. I got out and then I was just like, oh, thank God. And the floor was dead. I went straight to the apartment and my ex wasn't home. He had gone out to buy some groceries. So I was banging on the door, like crying with fucking shit-stained drawers behind, and just like, let me in. But he wasn't there and I didn't have a phone on me to call him. So I had to get back in the elevator and go downstairs and walk to the front desk and ask for the spare key. And again, try to hide my ass from the doorman. Like had to.
He knew.
He probably knew. And eventually, I got the spare key. And I just remember, you know, doing the whole weird side shuffle thing to get back to the elevator. And I got in. And once I got to the apartment building or the apartment room, when I let myself in, I was in the bathroom crying. I got in with all my clothes on.
Aww.
And I did the same thing. Like I had all my clothes on, just got in and just started like washing my poop pants, and it was a nightmare.